start with what were your key takeaways from your session?
Yeah, so we had a very interesting session on the EV industry, the opportunities and the challenges. And I think the points made were very valid, and my co-panelists also, they were all from the same industry with a lot of knowledge and experience. And I think as a panel, we were able to discuss a lot of points which are bothering the industry, where we need government intervention, as well as what we as all stakeholders can do collectively. And the verdict was that the future of EV industry in India is very, very bright.
My next question to you is how do you foresee the EV industry in the next 5 to 10 years?
So EV industry is on an organic growth right now. The numbers as well as the share of the EV industry is growing. For example, the two-wheeler industry that we discussed today, it was hardly 1.5 lakh units in the year 2021, became almost 6.5 lakh in 22. And last year was another 30% growth, and we sold almost 8.5 lakh two-wheelers in the industry. The numbers are growing every year. There is a 30 to 35% CAGR which is growing, and 2030 there is a very ambitious target of 40 to 50% of all the two-wheelers should be e-two-wheelers. So both in numbers as well as the share of the industry, EV two-wheelers are growing very, very fast. Similar targets are there for the commercial vehicles and for the cars. The government has set a target of 30% for passenger cars to be EV and about 20% to be commercial vehicles. So overall, if you say, the EV industry is in a very, very exciting space, and all of us are very excited to be a part of this growing industry.
So my last question to you is do you see India as the biggest global automotive exporter in the near future?
In fact, that is our ask from the government as well, that we need government support. If the government can offer similar PLI to the EV industry, and not only the manufacturers but also to the component makers, and then only India can become a manufacturing hub. Whether we use it after that to assemble our own vehicles here, or we become a component exporter, is the question to be seen. But India has all the potential, all the technology, all the right skilled manpower to undertake such a this thing, and we would expect the government to support this initiative, and I think India can do wonders.
Thank you so much for the interview, sir.